Good morning, guys. Today we are going to do the first exercise of the chapter Integration in the CBSE Class 12 NCERT Max book. So, before I go brief into the exercise, let me give you a short introduction of what we are going to do now. So, you look on to this textbook exercise. There are three types of questions. First type of questions in which find an antiderivative or integral of the following functions by the method of inspection. By just inspecting these questions, we should find the antiderivative. And the second type of question where we use proper integration to find out the integrals. And the third type, here also we use proper integration, but we want to take the correct answers. So before we move into these questions, you should be familiar about something, then only you can very easily do these questions. The formulas of integration and differentiation. Let me introduce it to you. So I have here done all the formulas of integration. I will take it as a PDF and put it down in the description so you can download it and take a copy of yourself. So there are different formulas. Up to these formulas we would be using in this exercise. The first formula, integral of x raised to n dx, is x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Integral of 0 dx is equal to c. Integral of 1 dx is equal to x plus c. Integral of e raised to x is equal to e raised to x plus c. 1 by x log mod x cos x sin x minus cos x sec square x tan x plus c cosec square x cot minus cot x sec x tan x sec x cosec x cot x minus cosec x. Up to here we will be using for doing this exercise. So before you start to do this exercise, please make sure that you are familiar with these formulas so you can do this exercise very easily. I say guys, you can do it very easily. So let me start with the exercise. Let this, I am keeping this sheet to a side so we can look it into this and take the formulas when there is need. So let us start, guys. 7.1 integration. So first question is to find the antiderivative of sine 2x. So since we wanted to find the antiderivative of sine 2x, let us put I. What is I? Let I is integral. Integral is equal to integral sine 2x with respect to x, so dx. And here we want to find the integral of sine 2x. So let me take that copy, and here you can see that integral of sin x dx is minus cos x, but here it is sin 2x. So let us take that x as 2x. So what will be it? The integral of sin 2x will be minus cos 2x. So minus cos 2x. Now here we have integrated the trigonometric function, but the 2x is still there. We should integrate that also. What is the integral of 2x? Integral of 2x will be 1 by 2. What will be the integral of 3x? Integral of 3x will be 1 by 3. It will be going like this. So what will be the integral of 2x here? It will be 1 by 2. So we will make it in a final answer, minus 1 by 2 cos 2x, and we are adding a constant plus c. So here finish our first question. So let us move into the second question of this exercise. The second question is find the antiderivative of cos 3x. Similar type. So let us write, let I is equal to cos 3x with respect to x, so dx. And what is the integral of cos 3x? Let us go into that paper. So integral of cos x dx is positive sin x. So integral of cos 3x will be what? Sin, positive sin 3x. Now we need to integrate 3x. We have already done that. 3x is 1 by 3. So positive sine 3x into 1 by 3. Let us make it into a final very beautiful looking answer. 1 by 3 sine 3x plus c. Very easy. Now let us move to the third question. What is the third question? Find the antiderivative of e raised to 2x. So we have learned that the d by dx, that is the derivative of e raised to 2x, is e raised to x is e raised to x itself. The integral of e raised to x is e raised to x itself. Let us look that it is correct. Yes, the the derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. The integral of e raised to x is e raised to x. So what will be the, let I is equal to integral sine e raised to 2x with respect to x, so dx. E raised to 2x integral, it will be e raised to 2x itself, but we should integrate this 2x also. There is one function coming inside another function, so we should integrate both the functions. So e raised to 2x into integral of 2x. What is the integral of 2x, guys? It is 1 by 2. So what will be the final answer? 1 by 2 e raised to 2x plus c. Now we move on to the fourth question. Fourth question, it's asked that to find the integral of ax plus b the whole square. So you should put on a little concentration while doing this question. We want the integral of this question. So as usual, let I is equal to integral of ax plus b the whole square. We look here. Let us take this ax plus b as x. So we are going to find the integral of x square dx. X is what? Ax plus b. So you think that what will be the integral of this? It will be x cube by 3. When we differentiate it, we will get x square by 3. 3 and 3 will be cancelled off. But in this x, there is an a with x. So while we are differentiating this x, a will come outside. So we should write it as 3a. Then you look, guys, it will be x plus b, that is x into whole cube. So integrate while differentiating, we will get x square. Then by 3a. I am saying that this is the right answer, but if you want to check it, let us differentiate it. If we differentiate it, we will get back to this ax plus b the whole square. We are going to differentiate it. So d by dx of ax plus b the whole cube by 3a. 3a will come out because it's a constant, and what will be rest? 3 into ax plus b the whole square. A is a close to x, a constant close to x, so a will also come outside, and this is a constant, this will remain here. This 3a will get cancelled off. So we will get back to the answer as ax plus b the whole square. That's the question here, no? Yes. So that question is over. Now let us move into the fifth question, the final question of this type. So here we write question number 5, sine 2x minus 4 e raised to 3x. Sine 2x we have done already before in the same exercise. I will show it to you. Sine 2x. So we have got it as minus half cos 2x. Same step here. So what we will get? Minus cos 2x. We are integrating this 2x. So 1 by 2. Here 4 will come outside. E raised to 3x. Integral e raised to 3x itself. And we want to integrate this function 3x. So 1 by 3. So we are writing it once again, minus half cos 2x minus 4, this 3 comes here, 4 by 3 e raised to 3x plus c. Here we finish the first type of questions in this exercise. Now we move on to the second type of question from sixth question onwards. So what is the sixth question? Sixth question is written as integral of 4 e raised to 3x plus 1 dx. Now look carefully to this question. This question there is a plus in between. According to the rules of integration, we can split this and write as addition by parts. You just if I write it as like this, 4 e raised to 3x dx separate integral plus 1 dx. Now 4 is a constant, so it can be taken out of the integral sign. So 4 into integral of e raised to 3x dx plus 1 dx. Now 1 dx is easy to find out, so let us look to that paper. What is the integral of 1? Integral of 1 is x itself, so it will become as x plus c. We can put c here because we have integrated one part, so there will be a constant, so we can put the c here. Now e raised to 3x, 4 into e raised to 3x integral e raised to 3x itself. Now we want to multiply with the integral of this 3x function, so it will be 1 by 3. Now let us write the final answer. Final answer will be what? 4 by 3 e raised to 3x plus x plus c. Very easy. Now let us move on to the seventh question. What is the seventh question? Integral of x square into 1 minus 1 by x square dx. Now this is the multiplication of two functions, x square and 1 minus 1 by x square. We should make it into a subtraction or addition, so we can split this. So you multiply this x square inside, so what it will become? X square into 1 x square minus x square into 1 by x square by x square, and then the dx side. What would it will be equal to? It will be equal to x square minus x square by x square 1 dx. Now we can split this. There is a minus in between, so it can be written as x square dx minus integral of 1 dx. What is the integral of 1 dx? It is x, and we add a c here. Now what is integral of x square dx? X square dx. So you look carefully into this. Integral of x raised to n is equal to x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1. I will write it here. Integral of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1. So when I write it here, what it would be? Here n is equal to 2, so it will be x raised to 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. It will be x raised to 3 by 3 minus x plus c. Now we move on to the eighth question. So what is eighth question, guys? Eighth question is ax square plus bx plus c dx. Now there is plus in between, so we can split it into separate integrals and then add. So ax square dx plus bx, so sorry guys, bx dx plus c dx. Now a is a constant, no, a is not a variable, it is a constant, so we can take this a outside. So a into x square dx plus b is a constant here, so we can take this b outside. B into x dx. C is a constant, so what is the integral of c? It will be 0. Now we are going to integrate x square. We have learned that x this, consider this as x raised to n dx. So what will be the integral? The integral will be x raised to 2 plus 1, n will be 2 here, so by 2 plus 1. Look at the formula we wrote before. We wrote here, no, x raised to n dx will be x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1. We have written here for the before question, no, so to apply that here. Now plus b into integral of x. Integral of x means integral of x raised to 1. So we will take that in 1 as n. So what it would become? 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 plus c. So the answer will be a by 3. 2 plus 1 3 into x raised to 3. 2 plus 1 3 plus b into x. 1 plus 1 is 2, x square by 1 plus 1 2. So here comes the final answer. Now we move on to the 9th question of the same exercise. So what is 9th question here? 9th question is integral of 2x square plus e raised to x dx. So as we had done before, let us separate or split it. So it will become as 2x square dx plus integral of e raised to x dx. So 2 is a constant, it can be taken outside. 2 into x square dx plus e raised to x dx. Now as we have done before, x square, what it will be? x2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus integral of e raised to x. Integral or derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x itself. There is no coefficients for x here, only x, so it is e raised to x itself. There is a coefficient, it is 1, so into 1, so it is e raised to x itself. So we write it as 2, the constant outside, so 2 by 2 plus 1 3 into x raised to 2 plus 1 3 plus e raised to x plus c. Very easy. Now move on to the 10th question. And question is integral of root x minus 1 by root x the whole square. There is an whole square here, so we should consider this as an identity. We have learned in smaller classes an identity like this: a minus b the whole square. Let's expand this, so it will be x square minus 2ab plus b square. This a corresponds to this root x and this b corresponds to this 1 by root x. So let us write this, the expansion of this in the integral sign. So you will write it as a square root x the whole square minus root 2ab. A is what? Root x into b is 1 by root x plus b square. What is b here? It is 1 by root x, so 1 by root x the whole square, put a big bracket, then dx. Now let us find out root x the whole square. Root x into root x, it will be x minus here this root x and this root x will get cancelled off, so 2, then 1 by root x the whole square, it will be 1 square by root x square. 1 square is 1 itself, root x square, it will be x dx. Now there are pluses and minuses in between, so we can split them. So we will write it as integral of x dx minus integral of 2 dx plus integral of 1 by x dx. Here integral of x dx, here n is equal to 1, x raised to 1, so we can write it as x raised to 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 minus, it can be written as 2 into integral of 1 dx plus integral of 1 by x dx. Here the question is integral of 1 by x dx. There is a formula for that. The formula is 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x plus c. There is a log mod here, so if positive or negative come, it will be taken as positive only. So we can write it as integral of 1 by x dx is log mod x. Now we are doing this x raised to 1 plus 1, x raised to 2 by 2. Here 1 dx. What is 1 dx, guys? It's x. So 2x plus log mod x, and here comes our c. So we get the answer as x square by 2 minus 2x plus log mod x plus c. Now we move on to the 11th question. So what is 11th question, guys? 11th question is integral of x cube plus 5x square minus 4 by x square dx. Now this question is slightly difficult when compared to the questions we done before in this exercise. So let us do this with little more concentration. So here everything is divided by this x square, so we can make them partly divided. So what it will become, x square by x cube by x square plus 5x square by x square minus 4 by x square dx. It will become, what is x cube by x square, guys? X cube by x square, it will be x raised to n by x raised to m. We have learned a formula that x raised to n by x raised to m is what? X raised to n minus m. So it will become x raised to 3 minus 2 plus this x square and this x square will get cancelled off, so 5. So here it is 1 by 4 into 1 by x raised to 2. So we can write it as 4 into x raised to minus 2. It is in denominator, so we bring it to the numerator by adding a negative sign to the power. So minus 4x raised to minus 2 dx. We will write it again, expanded x raised to 1 plus 5 minus 4x raised to minus 2 dx. So let us split this. There is a plus and there is a minus in between, so we can split this. Integral of x dx plus integral of 5 dx minus integral of 4 x raised to minus 2 dx. Now we can take this 5 and this 4 outside because they are constant. So integral of x dx plus integral of 5 into integral of dx minus 4 into integral of x raised to minus 2 dx. Now you look carefully into this part. Let us do this separately. So x raised to minus 2 dx, x raised to minus 2 dx. So here n is equal to minus 2. So while integrating, we can write it as x raised to minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. It will become x raised to minus 1 by minus 1. So minus x raised to minus 1. What is x raised to minus 1, guys? X raised to minus 1 is 1 by x. So this will be the final answer, minus 1 by x. Let us put it back into the answer. So it will be integral of x dx plus 5 dx minus 4 into minus 1 by x. Now we are integrating these terms. X dx, as we already know, x square by 2 plus 5 into 1 dx, it is x plus minus into minus plus 4 by x. This is the final answer. Oh, don't forget to put a c here. C is always there. Now we move on to the 12th question. So 12th question is integral of x cube plus 3x plus 4 by root x and dx. Now here, as we have done in the previous question, let us separately divide all these terms by root x. So x cube by root x plus 3x by root x plus 4 by root x and dx. Now what is root x, guys? Root x is x raised to 1 by 2. So we can write root x here as x cube by x raised to 1 by 2 plus 3x by x raised to 1 by 2 plus 4 by x raised to 1 by 2 into dx. Now here we can write this as x raised to 3 minus 1 by 2 plus 3x raised to 1 minus 1 by 2, as we have done in the previous question. Similar thing we are doing here. Instead of negating 1, we are negating half here. So plus 4x raised to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, integral sign and dx. So what is integral of x raised to 3 minus 1 by 2? Let us find out. 3 minus 1 by 2. 2 3s are 6. 6 minus 1 by 2, it is 5 by 2. So x raised to 5 by 2. Here 1 minus half, it is half. We are subtracting a half from 1. So what is remaining? Half. So plus 3x raised to half plus 4x raised to minus 1 by 2 into dx. Now we can separately integrate this because there are plus in between. So integral of x raised to 5 by 2 dx plus integral of 3x raised to 1 by 2 dx plus integral of 4x raised to minus 1 by 2 dx. Now let us take this 4 constants outside the integral sign. So x raised to 5 by 2 dx plus 3 into x raised to 1 by 2 dx plus 4 into x raised to minus 1 by 2 dx. Now we are integrating this x raised to 5 by 2. We take n as 5 by 2. So what the answer will be? X raised to 5 by 2 plus 1 by 5 by 2 plus 1. So what is 5 by 2 plus 1? 5 by 2 plus 1, it is 5 by 2 multiplying on the denominator and the numerator to 5 2 by 2. So denominators are same, so we can add 7 by 2. So we apply this 7 by 2 here. So what it will be? X raised to 7 by 2 by 7 by 2. Now plus 3 into plus 3 into x raised to 1 by 2. So what is x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1? It will become 3 into x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1. So what is 1 by 2 plus 1? It will be 1 by 2 plus 2 by 2. It will be 3 by 2. So here it will become x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. only integral signs a square bracket. Now we move on to this x raised to minus 1 by 2 dx. We can do this separately because x raised to 1 by 2 dx. Now as we have done here, we are going to add 1 to this x raised to minus 1 by 2. So it will be x raised to minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So what is minus 1 by 2 plus 1? Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 by 2 is 1 by 2. So what this will become? It will become x raised to 1 by 2 x raised to 1 by 2 by 1 by 2. We can write this here. So it will become x raised to 7 by 2 by 7 by 2, 3 into x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus 4 into x raised to 1 by 2 by 1 by 2. So this in this 7 by 2, look, we can more simplify this. So x raised to 7 by 2 by 7 by 2. So it will become this 2 will go up. So it will become 2x raised to 7 by 2 by 7 plus here 3 by 2. This 3 will stay down and this 2 will go up. So 3 into 2x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 plus here it is what this 2 will go up. So 4 into 2 x raised to 1 by 2 is what? It is root x, and this 1 will stay here. So what will be the final answer? 2 by 7 x raised to 7 by 2. This 3 and this 3 will get cancelled off. So 2 x 3 by 2 plus 4 2s are 8 root x and the c here. So this will be the final answer. Now we go on to 13th question. So what is 13th question here? 13th question is integral of x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 by x minus 1 into dx. So look this question with more concentration. There's an x cube here, an x square here, x here, 1 here, x minus 1 here. So you think like this: x cube and x square is in both of them, so we can take that x square outside. So it will be x square into x, it will be x cube, x square into x, it will be x cube minus 1, x square into x, x cube minus x square into 1, x square, so x cube minus x square plus we can take 1 outside, so 1 into x minus 1 dx by x minus 1. Now we are going to, there is 2x minus 1, so we need to write it only once because there are 2. Let us factorize this. So x square plus 1, x square plus 1, there are 2 x minus 1s, so we are needed to take only one x minus 1 and we ignore one of them by x minus 1. This x minus 1, this x minus 1 gets cancelled. So what is with respect to x? Dx. So it will come as integral of x square plus 1 dx. So there's a plus in between, so we can split and write this. So integral of x square dx plus integral of 1 dx. So what is the integral of x square dx? Integral of x square dx is x cube by 3. plus 1 dx, it is x plus c. Now we move on to the 14th question. So what is the 14th question, guys? 14th question is integral of 1 minus x into root x dx. So in this question you multiply this root x inside, so it will come as root x minus root x into x dx. Now what is root x? Root x is x raised to 1 by 2. What is root x? Root x is x raised to 1 by 2 into x raised to 1. So we have learned that x raised to m into x raised to n is equal to x raised to m plus n. So we can write here like this: x raised to 1 by 2 minus x raised to half plus x raised to 1. So it will become half plus 1, half plus 2 by 2 LCM. So it will become 3 by 2, 1 and a half. So x raised to 3 by 2 dx. So there is a minus in between, so we can split this and write. So it will come as x raised to 1 by 2 dx minus x raised to 3 by 2 dx. So here is the integral of x raised to 1 by 2 dx. So we take n as 1 by 2 and add 1 to it. So when we add 1 to 1 by 2, it will come as x raised to 3 by 2, the same way we have done before, by 1 plus 1 by 2, it will be 3 by 2. And here the n is 3 by 2, and we want to add, we want to make it like x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 plus 1. Here x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 plus 1. What is 3 by 2 plus 1? 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2, it will be 5 by 2. So x raised to 5 by 2 by 5 by 2. Now this 2 will go upside. We want to multiply by taking the reciprocal, because there is a fraction in the denominator. So 2x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 minus 2x raised to 5 by 2 by 5 plus c. So 14th question is over. Now we move on to the 15th question. So what is 15th question, guys? 15th question is integral of root x into 3x square plus 2x plus 3 dx. So this root x here, it is what? It is x raised to 1 by 2 into 3x square plus 2x plus 3 dx. Now you multiply this x raised to 1 by 2 inside. So what it will become? 3 into x square into x raised to 1 by 2 plus 2 into x raised to 1 by 2 plus 3 into x raised to 1 by 2, and with respect to x, so dx. Now what is x raised to 2 into x raised to 1 by 2? We have learned x raised to m into x raised to n is equal to x raised to m plus n. So 2 plus half. So we write it as 3x raised to 2 plus 1 by 2. Here 2x raised to 1 plus 1 by 2, 1 here and 1 by 2 here, plus it remains as if 1 by 2 integral sign bracket dx. Now 2 plus 1 by 2, 2 plus 1 by 2, 2 plus 1 by 2 is 4, 2 into 2 4 plus 1 by 2. It is what? 5 by 2. It is what? 5 by 2. Now we applied here 3x raised to 5 by 2. Now 1 plus 1 by 2. What is 1 plus 1 by 2? 1 plus 1 by 2. LCM 2 by 2 plus 1 by 2 will become 3 by 2. So 2x raised to 3 by 2 plus 3x raised to 1 by 2 into dx. Now we have plus in between, so we can split and assign integral sign to each of them. So integral of 3x raised to 5 by 2 dx plus integral of 2x raised to 3 by 2 plus dx plus integral of 3x raised to 1 by 2 dx. Now we can take this 3, this 2, this 3 outside because they are constants. So we are taking this 3 outside. 3 into x raised to 5 by 2 dx plus 2 into integral of x raised to 3 by 2 dx plus 3 into integral of x raised to 1 by 2 dx. Now what is integral of x raised to 5 by 2 dx? X raised to 5 by 2. So you can take n as x raised to 5 by 2 here, n as 3 by 2 here, n as 1 by 2 here. So we can write it as x raised to 5 by 2 plus 1 by 5 by 2 plus 1 plus 2 into x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 plus 1 by 3 by 2 plus 1 plus 3 into x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1. Now what is 5 by 2 plus 1? We have done it that before. What is 5 by 2 plus 1? 5 by 2 plus 1 is what? 5 by 2 plus 1, 5 by 2 plus 1, 5 by 2 plus 2 by 2, it is 7 by 2. 7 by 2. So we write it here 3 into x raised to 7 by 2 by 7 by 2 bracket. What is 3 by 2 plus 1? 3 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2, it is 5 by 2. So we applied here 2 into x raised to 5 by 2, this is 5 by 5 by 2 plus 3 into what is x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1? 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2. We have already done previous. So we will just put it here 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Now here this 2 will go up because we want to multiply the reciprocal of the denominator to make it proper. This 2 will go up. Here also this 2 will go up. So we will write it as 3 into 2 x raised to 7 by 2 by 7 plus 2 into 2 x raised to 5 by 2 by 5 plus 3 into 2 x raised to 3 by 2 by 3. Now 3 into 2 6 by 7 x raised to 7 by 2. 2 into 2 4 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus this 3 and this 3, it is cancelled off. So 2x raised to 3 by 2 and finally plus c. Guys, now we move on to the 16th question of the exercise. So what is the 16th question? It is the 16th question is what? Integral of 2x minus 3 cos x plus e raised to x into dx. Question number 16. So in this question it can be seen that there is plus and minus in between the terms. So we can easily split this. So we can write it as, I am splitting this. So integral of 2x dx minus integral of 3 cos x plus integral of e raised to x dx. Now we can take these 3 outside the integral sign because they are constants. So I took 2 outside, then what is the rest? Integral of x dx minus 3 into integral of cos x dx plus e raised to x dx. Now what is the integral of x dx? X raised to 1, so x raised to 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. So let us write it like this: x raised to 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 minus, what is the integral of cos x? The integral of cos x is sin x. So you write it there. And what is integral of e raised to x? We have learned that e raised to x as if derivative and integral are e raised to x itself. So what is it? E raised to x itself plus c. Now 2 into x raised to 1 plus 1, it is 2 by 2 minus 3 sin x plus e raised to x plus c. This 2 and this 2 gets cancels off. Now x square minus 3 sin x plus e raised to x plus c. Now 17th question. 17th question, integral of 2x square minus 3 sin x plus 5 root x dx. Here also we can split this because there is plus and minus sign in between. So we can write it as 2x square dx minus integral of 3 sin x dx plus integral of 5 root x dx is equal to, taking the constants outside, 2, 3 and 5 here. So 2 into x square dx minus 3 into sin x dx plus 5 integral root x dx. Now x square dx, so take n as 2. So x raised to 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. This part's integration is over. Now what is the integral of sin x? Integral of sin x is minus cos x, as we have learned. So check here, what is the integral of sin x? Integral of sin x is cos x. Integral of cos x is minus positive sin x. Integral of sin x is minus cos x. So here minus cos x plus 5. What is root x? Root x is x raised to 1 by 2 dx. Now 2 plus 1 3, x raised to 3 by 3 minus into minus plus 3 cos x plus 5 integral of x raised to 1 by 2. So x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1. Now 2x raised to 3 by 3 plus 3 cos x plus 5, 1 by 2 plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2 plus 2 by 2 is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2. So x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Now this 2 by 3 x cube by 3 plus 3 cos x, this 2 will go up, so 10, 2 into 5 10, 10 x raised to 3 by 2 by 3. Sorry guys. So let us make it in a final answer. 2 by 3 x cube plus 3 cos x plus 10 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus c. So this is the final answer. Now we move on to the 18th question. So what is the 18th question, guys? So what is the 18th question? 18th question is integral of sec x plus tan x dx. Here we want to multiply the sec x inside. So what will it be? Sec x into sec x, sec square x plus sec x into tan x, sec x tan x, and with respect to x, so dx. Now there is a plus in between, so we can split this. So what we will do? Sec square x dx plus integral of sec x tan x dx. Now what is the integral of sec square x? What is the integral of sec square x? From the sheet we can know that integral of sec square x is equal to tan x plus c. So here tan x, and what is integral of sec x tan x? Integral of sec x tan x is equal to sec x plus c. So sec x plus c. This is the final answer. Now we move on to the 19th question. Very easy exercise. So the 19th question, integral of sec square x by cosec square x dx. In this question, we should make a change for getting the correct answer. So in this question, what is sec square x? Sec x is equal to 1 by cos x, and cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x. So if it is sec square, it will be 1 by cos square x. If it is cosec square x, it will be 1 by sin square x. So we put 1 by cos square x instead of sec square x, and 1 by sin square x instead of cosec square x. So we can write it as 1 by cos square x by 1 by sin square x dx. So in order to make it look proper, take the reciprocal and multiply to the numerator. Taking the reciprocal of the denominator and multiplying it to the numerator. So it will be like this: 1 by cos square x into sin square x by 1. So it will be like sin square x into 1 into sin square x, cos square x into 1, cos square x. So what is sin x by cos x? What is sin x by cos x? It is tan x, right? So what is sin square x by cos square x? Sin square x by cos square is tan square x. But in the integration formula, we doesn't have a proper integral for tan square x. There is, but it is not proper, and we don't need that answer for this question. So we want to make a little change to tan square x. So here tan square x can be written as sec square x minus 1. Tan square x can be written as sec square x minus 1, because 1 is equal to sec square x minus tan square x. So this tan square is brought here and this one goes there. So tan square x is equal to sec square x minus 1, and we are putting it here. So sec square x minus 1 dx. Here there is a minus in between, so we can split it. So sec square x dx minus 1 dx. What is sec square dx? We did in the previous question that integral of sec square dx is tan x. And what is integral of 1 dx? It is x. So we add a plus c, and this is the final answer for that question. Now we move on to the 20th question. What is the 20th question, guys? 20th question is integral of 2 minus 3 sin x by cos square x dx. So in this we can separately divide these parts by the denominator. It will look like this: 2 by cos square x minus 3 sin x by cos square x into dx. What is 1 by cos square x? 1 by cos square x, 1 by cos square x is equal to 6 square x. So 2 by cos square x is equal to 2 sec square x. Now there is cos square x. Cos square x can be written as cos x into cos x. So we can write it as 3 sin x by cos x into cos x dx. Now what is sin x by cos x? Sin x by cos x is tan x, right? So we write it like this: 2 sec square x minus 3 tan x in the numerator by cos x. So into dx. Now we write it again. Look here, tan x by cos x, tan x by cos x, it is like tan x into 1 by cos x. So what is 1 by cos x? 1 by cos x is sec x. So we can write it as tan x sec x. So we are writing this as tan x sec x into dx. Now there is a minus in between, we can split it. So we are splitting it like this: integral of 2 sec square x dx minus integral of 3 tan x sec x dx. Here 2 is a constant, so we take it outside. 6 square x minus 3 is taken outside. Tan x sec x dx. Now what is integral of sec square x? Tan x. So 2 tan x minus tan x sec x. What is the integral of sec x tan x? We have integral for sec x tan x. So tan x sec x is what? Sec x tan x. So we can write it as sec x plus c. So this is the answer for this question. Now we move on to the third type of question in this exercise. This multiple choice questions. So question number 21. So what is question number 21 here? Question number 21. We want to find the antiderivative of root x plus 1 by x. So there are 4 options given. So we shall find out. So what is antiderivative, guys? It is integral. So write it in integral sign: root x plus 1 by root x dx. So we want to find this. So there is a plus in between, so we can split this. So we write it as root x dx plus integral sign 1 by root x dx. What is root x, guys? Root x is x raised to 1 by 2 dx plus 1 by x raised to 1 by 2 dx. We can write it again. Here 1 by x raised to 1 by 2 can be written as x raised to minus 1 by 2 dx, because it is in the denominator. No, when we bring it into the numerator, we add a minus sign to the power. So here x raised to 1 by 2, when we take the integral, we want to add 1 to the power and in the denominator. So x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1 plus here also x raised to minus 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Here minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2 plus 2 by 2, taking the LCM will be 3 by 2. So we took it from here and put it here. So x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. So minus half plus 1, what will be remaining? Half. We have a minus half and we are adding it from 1. So what will happen? What will remain? So a half will remain. So x raised to half by what is 1 plus minus half, again half. Now we bring this, we are making it in a proper fraction, so the reciprocal of denominator is multiplied to the numerator, so it will be like 2 bring to the top, so 2 into x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 plus 2 into x raised to 1 by 2 by 1. So we can make it more proper, so t by 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus 2 x raised to 1 by 2 plus c. Can again make it right. 3 by 2 plus what is x raised to 1 by 2? 2 root x plus c. Now we move on to the final question of this exercise. Oh sorry, before that we should mark the option. So we got the answer as 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus 2 root x plus c. So let us check in the options. So in the options, 2 by 3, correct answer is, I have already taken it, so correct answer is C. Correct answer is C. Now we move on to the last and final question, the question number 22 of this exercise. So in this question it is asked a little bit different. The question is like this, you see it, d by dx of f of x is equal to 4x cube minus 3 by x raised to 4, such that f of 2 is equal to 0, then f of x is what? There are 4 options given, so let us write the important points from the question. So it is given that d by dx of f of x is 4x cube minus 3 by x raised to 4, such that f of 2 is equal to 0, and we want to find f of x. So here we can take this f of x, the function, and integrate it. So it will be like this, 4x cube minus 3x raised to 4 dx. So we are going to integrate this. So there is a minus in between, so we can split this and write. So it can be written as 4x cube dx minus 3 by x raised to 4 dx. So here the 4 is a constant, so here 3 is a constant, so it can be taken outside. So 4 x cube dx minus 3 into 1 by x raised to 4 dx. Now here this can be written as x raised to minus 4, as you already know. So we can rewrite 4x integral of x cube dx minus 3 x raised to minus 4 dx. Now we are going to integrate it. So what it will be, 4 into x raised to 4 by 4, 3 plus 1 4, 4 and 4 gets cancelled, minus 3 into x raised to minus 4 plus 1 minus 4 plus 1, so x raised to 4 minus 3 into minus 4 plus 1 is what? It is minus 3, x into minus 3 by minus 3, so what it will be, x raised to 4 minus 3, this minus can be taken outside, so it will be plus x raised to minus 3 by 3, this 3 and this 3 gets cancelled off, so x raised to 4 plus x raised to minus 3. So x raised to minus 3 is what? 1 by x raised to 3, no? So x raised to 4 plus 1 by x raised to 3 plus c. We have found the integral of 4x cube minus 3 by x raised to 4. Now, so guys, we have got half the answer right, that is x raised to 4 plus 1 by x raised to 3, but in our option we got up to here. But from where did this came? This is there, it is c. But when you want to find that, you should use the other condition given. What is given? That f of 2 is equal to 0. In the place of x we want to put 0 and evaluate the function. So what is f of x? F of x is equal to x raised to 4 plus 1 by x cube plus c, and it is given that f of 2 is equal to 0. What is f of 2, guys? F of 2 is 2 raised to 4, x raised to 4, 2 raised to 4 plus 1 by 2 raised to 3 plus c, and it is given that it is 0. So what is 2 raised to 4? 2 raised to 4, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. What is 2 into 2? 4. 2 into 2, 4. So 4 into 4 is 16. 16 plus 1 by, what is 2 raised to 3? 2 raised to 3 is 8. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. Plus c is equal to 0. Now take LCM. We should take LCM and add this. So what it would be? Here we have 8. So we want 8 here also. So 16 into 8 plus 1 by 8 plus c is equal to 0. C is equal to 0. Now we should find this out, this part. So let us do it here. What is 16 into 8? 16 into 8. 6 8s are 48. 8 1s are 8. 128. So 129 by 8. We got that 1 is equal to 129 by 8 plus c is equal to 0. So what is c here? C is equal to, this is taken to this side, so minus 129 by 8. So what will be the final answer here? We got c here and we want to put that c into the integral. So what will be the final answer? The final answer will be x raised to 4 plus plus, what is c? Here we want to put c. What is our c? C is minus 129 by 8, and we are going to put it here, minus 129 by 8. So what it will become? X raised to 4 plus 1 by x cube minus 129 by 8. So let us check if it is there in the option. So we are going to check. So x raised to 4 plus 1 by x cube minus 129 by 8. I have already marked the answer. So this is the answer. So option A. Thank you guys for listening to the video. The next exercise will come up soon. Thank you guys and have a nice day.